But let's go to the number 10 and the number 6 guy at middleweight. It is time for the return of EdParker, 1-0, made his UFC 5 debut last PlayStation card, and he's taking on NV Samurai, who's coming off a win over Persu at 152. So not last week, well, not last PlayStation event, the PlayStation event before, but let's go to middleweight.
I'm looking forward to this. I mean, Samurai at 152, he got a TKO from leg kicks. So he put it straight up in his profile, best leg kicker in the game. And he scored a leg kick. He's 1-0 with that leg kick finish of Persu at 152. And that's no slouch of a fight either. EdParker, of course, had his debut at 154, took out AKA Dave, who looked pretty good today, by the way. So we'll see if EdParker's really shaking off the rust. This will be a great challenge for both guys.
All right, here we go, touching him up. Should be a real tough test here for SamuraiRobin. Although he may have fought EdParker in ESFL competition, I wouldn't be surprised. Samurai obviously has been around for a long time himself, has led a camp. EdParker looking very good last time out, but at the moment, good use of the jab and the lead hand from SamuraiRobin, just taking advantage of the full reach of Powhatan right there and sticking it on the chin of Ed, who's getting tagged a little bit here.
Yes, and these are the type of fights that separate the ESFL from other organizations, in my opinion. We love all the organizations out there, but I mean, EdParker versus Samurai live on ESFL. Can you get better than that, Bay?
You possibly could. I'm not entirely sure.
All right. Well, Boiler says you can. So
there we go. Good work to the body there from Samurai as well. Ed showing some fakes, but he's not really getting the reaction he wants out of SamuraiRobin right here. You know, Samurai is barely moving his head, just walking forward, keep things really simple, just one shot at a time, jab, not reading any of the head movement of EdParker. You see how there's no follow-up shot, so Ed's slipping, but he's just slipping nothing at him. Samurai's ready to throw again.
Yep. And he, you know, that could be on purpose, either because he's trying to set up future traps, or Samurai's just too quick and he can't get off and Samurai just follows up. I ain't questioning EdParker, though. I've seen him just come out with some of the greatest wins, but Samurai's no joke. I'd like to see who the betting favorite is on this one.
Ed trying to get that jab going, taking a lot of block damage, teeps to the body now as well. Usually we see Ed as someone with a bit of a boxing advantage, but what a time, the head kick right there. Didn't even need to set it up, just had the range perfect and threw it. And Samurai ate it, and that's a good way to steal a round right there.
Oh, definitely. Still got a little bit left in this round, but Ed seems to do that. Sometimes he starts a little slow, but just these big shots. I mean, he got a flash knockout, one of the few of the season in his last fight, and he actually started a little slow there, but once he catches you with one or two big shots, it can change everything.
Trying to keep his man against the fence now. Is Ed, nice roll under the lead hook and gets the two. Lovely straight and a nice combination behind it. And all these teep kicks to the body as well. This is vintage EdParker. Really making good use of him in this fight.
He is. He's still got a minute to go. He's getting some damage on the offensive. Stamina's starting to become a problem for Samurai, potentially from the body work too.
Grading now with Samurai, but also trying to time him. Ed's getting to jab first, which kind of, in a game like this, if you can jab first and set the distance, feels like you have an advantage in these exchanges. Samurai trying to do what he can, though. He got a lot of work done at the start of this round. Ed got a lot of work done at the second half of this round. Close first round. Great fight, though. Oh, after the bell ref.
Defend yourself at all times. That was a super fun round. I guess I would give it to Ed, but I can see it both ways. To be honest, Samurai did a great job. He was kind of giving up a little space, but firing back, getting some good damage. It seemed like Ed had, especially that head kick right there, the bigger, more impactful shots.
Yeah, definitely. Some high damage things that he hit his opponent with here, and full stamina. That's a classic EdParker fight right there. Just start the round with full stamina. SamuraiRobin doing a good job not burning too much of the gas tank, though, and especially early on, finding ways around Ed's sort of defense and his head movement. But let's see, he has to get some respect back first.
Start implementing that leg kick game very much.
There's a nice two right there as well. that right hand. Ooh. And there it is again, doubled up on it, and he's gonna let his man up. Doesn't want to follow up. Jab to the body, lead hook to the head. And it's that right hook. And you know Ed's gonna be looking for it again. It was a lovely shot.
Ed smells blood, but he's got so much experience that he's not rushing in. He's not gonna get duck counter, knocked out by any stuff like that. He's like, all right, I'll keep picking apart, step back, keep working this stamina advantage.
Yeah, you can tell Ed's really looking for that right hook again. He's switched stance now, though, so he's maybe looking for the uppercut instead, but really just trying to time that right hand. Has a lot of belief in it and teeping to the body when he feels like it's not there. So Samurai gives it to him, and now the left hook instead. Great timing by EdParker, who's going to get ducked. The rear uppercut. Oh, and he manages to stay in the fight as well. A little bow. He doesn't take advantage, but could have gone nastily wrong there. For a second, there's another right hook, double jab, lead uppercut again. Straight doesn't miss. Keeps him on the fence. Going to block the knee. And just about surviving right now is SamuraiRobin. Is Ed just trying to close this fight out? There's another left hand. Well timed by EdParker, who's looking so good right now. Full mount. Can he get the finish? Boy, I know he wants it back on the feet.
Stands up. Oh, I love it. 2 minutes left. Look at that stamina. Look at the damage. Samurai is still dangerous, but Ed's definitely in the driver's seat right now, man.
Blocks the head kick, fakes low, long straight. Full counter, lead uppercut lands right there, and another one. It's going to send him to the canvas. Up kick keeps him in the fight, but SamuraiRobin still very dangerous and finding a nice lead uppercut right there to upset things and kind of balance things out yet again. Ooh. This is a super close fight right now. Feels like either guy could get knocked out. Samurai's still throwing these knees off the back foot, and you got to respect them. Ed, I think, looking for that hook again. Eats that lead uppercut, which Samurai has found as a real weapon now in this fight.
Yeah, from a damage perspective, they're relatively even. Obviously, the stamina is in Ed's favor.
Ed's nose is very, very busted right now. So much damage landed. I think that lead uppercut has done all of that. That was a quick wheel kick. Stays in it. Rear uppercut. After level change for SamuraiRobin. And now Ed again with the ground and pound. Great slip. And they will go to a third round.
Samurai survives, but man, he took a lot of damage. Still, he fought back, got some good licks in there. Ed still has to be a little cautious. All it takes is one knockdown into a ground and pound finish. But otherwise, he's doing work right here. I think this is Ed's to lose.
Big uppercut right there. He read the head movement there, as you know, saw that he'd level changed and timed the uppercut really well. So good eyes from EdParker as always. SamuraiRobin refusing to go away though, and showing that he's still dangerous.
All right.
Lots of stamina advantage, but there's only one round left. We'll see if it plays into it. Lead hook body, lead hook to the body again at the end of it. And great job by Ed there, completely capitalizing on the missed flying knee from SamuraiRobin, who's still trying to fire that lead uppercut though. That thing is dangerous.
Samurai's trying to bring out every trick he can, but Ed's just got enough experience and skill. It's just not working.
Oh, what a head kick. Double jab, created the space, and when he came forward into it, threw the lead head kick up. Nice finish by EdParker right there. Little double jab, exits the space, lead head kick comes up. Really nice work. Slides back. Here comes the long straight right, out of range. We're not at boxing anymore. There's the head kick behind it. Great work there. Great finish by EdParker, who gets another win, 2-0 now. Mr. EdParker here on UFC 5 and looking phenomenal. SamuraiRobin putting up a good fight, but ultimately gets knocked out by EdParker, the former champion.